We all need to draw a line somewhere.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I appreciate you saying that.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it.
Puts her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham. It's not the way I do things. It's not the way we do things.
Just like it's always been.
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed. A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout. Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler. It's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when Wayne Tower gets hit...
Whoa, what the heck? Whoa, what the heck?
I will handle this.
Bruce, what's going on? You know this guy?
It's not like Arkham. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell. How did you get out? I mean, oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. You knew where the lines were drawn. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends.
So who are they?
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. For settling the score with Zaz, she always had a soft spot for me.
You knew my father.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man.
The deal is off. You're crazy if you think any of that matters now. John, can I talk to you a sec? Why don't we catch up over here?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
It's the best place for you. I'm sure they take you back.
Excuse me?
What are you doing here?
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Please don't let me down. I'm sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that.
Gosh, John, I don't know. The schedule's just so packed these days. Maybe try my secretary.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Whatever I said in Arkham, it doesn't matter now.
Just saying. He seems popular. Your friend was a looker, huh? Crazy's not a very nice word, Bruce. Dr. Leland says that people use it as a weapon.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
I didn't agree to that.
Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You saw that place. Saw those doctors. I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. Friends look out for each other. Am I right?
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you. You do realize you don't give these at funerals, right? You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I? At least he went out with a bang, right? We are going to have so much fun. Oh, good. I wasn't sure. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Hey, keep it down.
Oh, no, Bruce. Didn't you know? I'm cured.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason. It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it down.
Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful. Much beloved.
Why are you here, John?
Damn it! Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? First time at a funeral, you see. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better. Disappointing.
Shh.
People get upset at the littlest things. It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I already told them you would. Shh. Shh. We're here to mourn. Please.
Whoa, easy, John. That is enough.
You shush me again, and you'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right, Bruce. That's it. That's right there.
Just tell him you're sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. We both are.
I am. I'm sorry. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral in peace. It's derogatory, and that's what I came for. Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole. But if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much. Oh, I do.
But you did help me out. Either you calm down or I will personally drag you outside and teach you respect.
I know you're a man of your word. And you know, getting you out of Arkham. How dare you? Of course you don't. Dr. Leland said so herself. Cross my heart. Off the meds and everything. I knew this would work out. This here between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. Yeah, I love that. We have so much to catch up on. You'll find out when you meet them.
I am not messing around, John. I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now,
I'm the new guy now.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
I really did. Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
They remind me of you. Of your father.
How do you know the Riddler?
Enjoy the rest of your day. Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space, huh? I'll do you that favor you asked for, John, okay? Just tell me what you know about the Riddler. Listen to me carefully, John. Make sure this happens, or you'll be sorry.
Just remember, when the time comes, I want you to meet my friends. No need for a tantrum, Bruce. I'm on your side.
And that puts us one step closer to revenge.
Intriguing fellow.
Tell me what you know.
I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
Do not get involved.
Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Either that or he left a lot of money. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. I want to commemorate the moment.
I never made that promise. Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
The guys will be so excited.
Fine, just make it quick.
Smile. I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. Thank you, Bruce. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Just makes me want to, I don't know, lash out.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler. Real piece of work. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler. That's what friends are for, Bruce.
Come on, man, she's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. I expected that out here, but not from you. Hey, Bruce! I was hoping to bump into you here. Let's catch up. Pardon me, madam. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm so glad you like it. You saw that place, saw those doctors. I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. Made a kind of pact. Don't freeze me out, please? Bruce is right. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral in peace. There's no going back for me, though. I'm cured.
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
It'd be just like the old days.
I'm so sorry.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. Which one's not to cross? Oh, Bruce, I missed your fire. Wait a minute, you know him too. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Oh, yeah. Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy.
He's dangerous. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head. If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart. If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. Just from the news.
You and me, we've got the same taste in people. Don't know the half of it. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. You can't stand him. I knew it. Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. Rest assured, I know exactly how you feel.
Tell me where he is.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you, I'll find out where he is and get back to you. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch.
Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Would you just sit down?
Now, what filter should I use? Ooh, that's a good one. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought. Excuse me. Sorry.
Me too, John.
A leader. If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin. Many of you have shared your favorite stories about Lucius with me. I've been struck by how he was many things to many different people. His kindness, his unerring ability to be exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives. I've loved hearing all of them. Thank you. And now, he's gone. A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. You may be asking yourself, who? Who will comfort me now that Lucius is gone? Look to your left. Look to your right. You are the best part of Lucius. And through you, his light will continue to shine. One thing remains consistent throughout these stories. All of you who knew Lucius and your shared experience are all the comfort you need.
When this clearly means so much to you, no.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband.
Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but...
Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
The computer was only able to isolate a portion of the signal audio. All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Either of them could potentially lead me to him. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.